Kris Gethin here of Cage Muscle Supplements. I'm here with the Cage Muscle athlete, Marzina. And what we're doing today is going through a shoulder workout here. So to begin with, what we're going to do is what I call is the three-headed rear delt rear raise. And you'll see why I call that now. So we're going to hit the rear delt exercise supported on the bench, and we're going to hit the rear delt from 3 different angles. All right, so basically we'll be going from there, or starting from up there to there to there. So we're hitting all different angles of the rear delt. A lot of people find it hard to get that mind-muscle connection, and because they're hitting the rear delts from the wrong sort of angle. Do you know what I mean? So by hitting every single angle, you're able to fully develop the whole of the rear delts, basically. That's what I find anyway. And we'll be doing that with the palms facing behind each other. I find it just isolates the rear delt better. And then once we've finished on there and we've pre-fatigued the rear delt, we will come over here with our palms facing each other this time, which will bring in our rhomboids a little bit, but it doesn't matter because we've already pre-fatigued the rear delts. So we can use a little bit more body language in this just to really pull the weights out and totally obliterate the rear delts. Ooh. Ah. Yep, then back, then back. A little bit further with that range there. Yep. That'll do. 1, 2, keep it tight. 3, 4, you can move it more after. 6, good, come on. 7, come on. Nice, good, perfect. Get the pump. So what you should do is try to almost double your weight. So I go from these up to them. Yeah, so the idea is basically totally pre-fatigue the rear delts so you're not using any assisting muscles to begin with this. Once you've pre-fatigued, you obliterate it, which would be a more of a compound movement for the rear delts because you're bringing in the rhomboids, but it doesn't matter because you've already pre-fatigued. All right, so what you'll get a lot of the time is people just picking up fucking heavy weights and going for it, but they're bringing in their back and they haven't pre-fatigued the rear delts, you know, and that's why a lot of the time you'll see people with massive side front delts when they're hitting the side chest pose, but there's no thickness or three-dimensional look to their physique because they're missing that little tiny cap on the rear delt, you know. Okay. Right, so we just finished our 3 sets of rear raises on the bench there. We did 21 reps there, then supersetted with 20 reps with a standard rear delt with the palms facing each other. Now we're doing another superset where we're going to be hitting the front delts and the side delts. Now, a lot of people don't do front delts in their workouts because they say their chest, especially when they're in incline, works the front delt enough. I don't believe so. A lot of the reason why people don't have as much side delt as they think they do is because their front delt doesn't attach across the chest far enough. So when you bring that development out and the attachment looks, you know, comes over, it gives the illusion of a much wider delt, and that's all because of the front delt. A lot of people back it off because they think, okay, they've got to bring up their rear delts and their front delt is overpowering. A lot of the time that isn't so. Again, it's all to do with getting that three-dimensional look. And if you think your front delt is overpowering, you just got to bring up your rear delt. Don't stop training it, you know, make it a strength. So what we're going to do now is 2 hands together, holding a dumbbell. We're going to come up and we're going to pinch it. So when we get to the top, our arms will naturally be in a bent position. When we get up there, we pinch it so the arms lock out to give a good accentuation on that peak contraction on the front delt at the top, okay, like that. Once we've done with that, we're going to superset to very light side raises because it's a very isolated movement where we're not moving the body at all. Dumbbells come behind the back, they stretch the rear delts as much as possible. The dumbbells have to touch for me to count them. Then we come up to the side. The natural reaction to the body is to bring it to the front, and I want assistance from the front delt. We're not going to do that. we're just going to come to the sides, all right? So I'll go first, and you follow suit, all right? 2, 3, 4, shit. Okay, that's it, all the way up above the head. That's it, pinch it at the top. Yeah, all right, don't just count them. I'll do that. 2 more. Nice, we'll go a little bit heavier. Out to the side, not to the front, that's it, good. Perfect. 3, that's it, 16, 17, to the side, remember. 18, palms facing down. Good, perfect. Come up. 2, 3. Oh. Enjoy. 5, good. Come on. 6, yeah, front delts now. 7. Good. 8, much better. 17. 80. 9, good. Easy. Good. Control it on the way down. 4, perfect. Awesome. Nice. That's it. That's it. Perfect. Good girl. All right, so what we're going to do now is a shoulder press, conventional single arm shoulder press with a dumbbell. We'll be able to go heavy with this. Obviously, it's a compound movement. And then what we're going to superset with is, yeah, it's a compound, but it kind of isolates the side and front delts a little bit, where we come up like in an arcing movement like that with a much lighter dumbbell, or you're going to drop it on your head. Not that I'd feel anything. Okay, so we do that then just to knock it out and get the blood in there, stretch the fascia. We've taken the citrulline in there, so we've got the blood flowing already, as you can see. Got the bump. Got the bump. Okay, so we're going to just keep on accentuating that blood flow and just stretching out the fascia to get that three-dimensional look now to the heads of the shoulders. And just because it's a compound movement doesn't mean that you should not feel it. You know, a lot of people do compound movements just to push heavy weight, but they don't feel the muscle. That's what we've really got to concentrate on, get that mind-muscle connection, so we don't have to go so bloody heavy, you know? There, keep your body tight. Okay, conventional shoulder. That's it, good. 4, good. 5, good stretch. 6, and back. 7, 8. You're gonna have to keep going. Right over the head. 3, good. 4, 2, 1. Yeah, good. Okay. You're up. Go on. 2. I say you did 30 on the other side. So easy. 70. Come on. 18. 19. 2. 1. Good. Getting too sloppy. Come on. That'll do. That'll do. 1 more. Yes. Good. 5. Come on. Right over the head. 6. Finish strong now, Marzino. Let's go. Good. That's it. Over the head. That's it. You're done. You're done.